So without further ado, let's get into our playoff predictions and World Series pick, and then award winners. I'll start off the playoff picture. I'm going first round buys, the Padres and the Mets. Those are my two buys. Wild card round, we've got the Atlanta Braves 3 seed versus the St. Louis Cardinals 6 seed. I think the Braves take care of business there. But we'll get to that in a second.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I didn't draw out my playoff picture.
That's all right. You'll throw in a World Series pick? Is that cool? Okay.
I will give you my final 4.
Perfect. I got the Dodgers, the 4 seed versus the 5 seed Phillies. And then I have it being the Padres versus the 5 seed Phillies and the 2 seed Mets versus the 3 seed Braves. Now, in the American League, I've got the Blue Jays as my 1 seed on that heavy ceiling that I've talked about, and I have the Astros as the 2 seed based off of them just being completely solid, and they're always going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Wild card round, I've got the Yankees at the 3 seed versus the Twins at the 6 seed, and then the Mariners at 4 versus the Guardians at 5. I have the Blue Jays versus the Mariners and the Astros versus the Yankees. So out of that next round, I've got Padres, Braves to decide who goes to the World Series, and Blue Jays, Astros to decide who goes to the World Series. Padres, Blue Jays is my World Series pick. Very high on the Blue Jays this year. San Diego Padres take care of business. My team from last year to win it, they take care of business this year after adding even more than disgusting. That's all. They're so
for my final 4 in the NL, I will go with the Padres, and I'm going to put in the Phillies. I think the Phillies get back to the final 4, but the Padres will win. The Padres are gross.
Do you think the Phillies are better than the Braves? Or you just think that in a series?
I just think in a series they would beat them again.
That's one of the I was going back and forth with that one.
Yeah, like I don't
even having the Padres beat the Braves was a little tough to me because I think the Braves might be the best team in the league. All around.
I think that the Braves are a better built team, but when you get to October and the lights get brightest, I know I'm talking about the Braves who have won recently.
Yeah,
and they're a great team. Philly's got something special to them. They got a bit of magic to them. I see them.
You add Trey Turner. I mean,
I don't think this is a 1-year thing too. I think they're gonna have a 5-year window, 4 or 5-year window where it's like.
Well, they have a bigger window than the Padres do because the Padres are gonna lose Soto.
Yes, the Padres are gonna lose.
Are gonna have
2 of these guys after this year. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Padres beating the Phillies in the NLCS, and then in the ALCS. I got the Yankees and the Mariners in the ALCS. I'll take the Yankees to win and go to the World Series. But the Padres will beat them in 4 games.
Who wins in the World Series?
Padres beat them in 4.
Padres in 4.
Yep.
All right. I'm down with seeing the Yankees get swept in the World Series.
The Yankees are due to go back to the World Series, man. Like I hate them as much as any other Sox fan, probably even more. But you can't deny they're fucking good. Like they are good.
All right.